Alex Castro, whose fighter nickname is Most Hated, is a well-known MMA fighter on Guam. He has fought at several PXC events, most recently in March at PXC 30 Rise for Japan, where he beat Tony Regis by unanimous decision. He was at the time on pre-trial release. Now that Castro has been convicted of third-degree felony aggravated assault and other lesser charges, will he be allowed to fight again? Guam Unarmed Combat Commission, which has the power to grant, revoke, or suspend the license of fighters, referees, judges, and inspectors, has that ultimate decision. GUCC board member Jonathan Ujoa told PNC that he has yet to make that determination for Castro. He said, quote, "We want to review Alex's case and review the public law and go from there. There are provisions in there that discuss what could happen if you ran into trouble with the law." Ujoa says Castro picked up a license in January and is licensed to fight until the end of the year. However, he added, quote, "Unless otherwise noted, a fighter's license is for 1 year, barring some unforeseen event." Castro's conviction was the result of a bar fight at Club Hannah in Tumon in February 2010. Yesterday's jury found Castro guilty for slugging Navy sailor Jarrett Dunham in the face, resulting in multiple stitches and a permanent scar around his eye socket. Another challenge the Unarmed Combat Commission is facing is within the commission itself. Ujoa said he is a lone commissioner with the GUCC. Ujoa was also the only commission member during PXC's March event, Rise for Japan. He is currently recruiting for more commission members, as well as referees, judges, and inspectors. Castro's fate as a fighter may just ultimately rest in Ujoa's hands. Meanwhile, defense attorney Tom Fisher tells PNC that he plans to appeal Castro's case.
Well, the next step is we are awaiting sentencing, and after that we're going to be looking very carefully. Right now our attention is to appeal the conviction. We're obviously grateful that we were acquitted for the greater charge and disappointed that the jury came back guilty on the third-degree felony. So our intention right now is to appeal the conviction.
And although the MMA fighter was able to avoid the heavier charges, he still faces up to 5 years in prison with a third-degree aggravated assault guilty conviction. Fisher says Castro continues to be on release until his sentencing.
Well, as you know, Alex is on release,
right.
And is still on release, and we obviously still maintain his innocence. So if it comes to a point where the court feels it's appropriate for Alex to be imprisoned during the course of the appeal, we'll obviously ask the court to allow him to remain on release in the course of the appeal.